I'm not mad, all right? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So, that's gonna be Ermac in MK1 according to the Combat Pack trailer that dropped over the weekend during the San Diego Comic-Con panel. What's up? It's your boy Dynasty back again with another MK1, MK Uno video, and last night I gave my honest thoughts on the appearance of Tanya. If you guys missed that video, feel free to click on the card on the screen. Somehow I've not been canceled for being indifferent to the entire situation. And that's kind of what I'm going to take this time around as well. By no means am I even a fan of this look, because honestly, this is giving like Martian Manhunter Voldemort vibes. Like, this looks nothing like Ermac. I don't know why they decided to make our boy naked. He's not been naked ever like this. At times, he's had like mummy wraps around his face. Not full-blown mask, but typically the days of Ermac, it's always just been a masked character, a masked ninja. They're not ninjas. Yeah, so it is interesting to see him take this Martian Manhunter Voldemort approach. Now, obviously, things are always subject to change. Going back to the days of Mortal Kombat X, we saw Joker look one way in the reveal trailer, and it was definitely a bad way. He looked horrible. And thankfully, by the time he got released in the game officially, he looked completely different. The face model was fixed, slight tweaks to the costume, the appearance, and it was a solid-looking Joker. But initially, during the reveal trailer, it looked like something out of... I don't even know. It was weird. It was so weird. It was a weird take on the character. So, I think we still have time for them to make some slight changes. Do I think they're going to do a complete overhaul? No, but I do think being vocal and mentioning how, at the very least, he needs a mask is probably something that isn't a bad thing, especially because, again, the character's always been known relatively to have a mask, so it's just a bit odd to see him come back maskless because, again, he's typically never maskless like this. In the same vein of Tanya, I don't think that this is a bad design at all for a character. I just don't think it's the perfect design for Ermac. I understand Liu Kang, new era, new look, but when such a small change like Tanya's hair, I think Ermac's mask, just one small change could go a long way and probably just quiet all the discussions and criticism that the character's had over the past couple of days since he first got revealed at the end of the Combat Pack trailer. So that is what we're going to be breaking down today. Thankfully, there's been some photoshops that have made him look a lot better. So we'll be going over the photoshops with the mask because I do think all he's missing is a mask. But if you guys are excited for that, please take a second, drop a like on the video. And without further ado, let's try not to get too upset because our boy is looking crusty. Now, this is a Photoshop that was done by Shattered Disc 4. And check this out. Simply just giving him this mask, he already looks a million times better. This already looks a million times better, and all it is the mask. That's it. That's all we're asking. This is nothing too crazy. It's simply the option to have a mask. Now, obviously, there's bound to be skins in this game. We still don't even know how customization works, but it seems like the skin route is probably what they'll do going back to days like MKX, etc. Safe to say he'll probably have, hopefully, a skin that gives him a mask. Because if not, dude, whoa. Whoa, what a missed opportunity, because again, when he got revealed during the Combat Pack trailer, there was people who didn't even recognize who the guy was until the text at the very end. And that's saying something when this is arguably one of your most popular characters in the franchise. He's a ninja. They're not ninjas. He's a ninja. It's Ermac. It's Mr. Telekinesis. It's the red guy. So for him to be unrecognizable... Now, this edit was made by Supreme Loaf, and check this out. This looks dope. And again, what is it? A different cowl, a different mask, and it looks like Ermac of old. That's it. For all the bad the internet does some good, because seeing these photoshops gives me some hope and faith that literally the only reason why he looks off is the lack of a mask. That's it. I think we can all universally agree Ermac needs a mask. I have not seen a single person jumping for joy and saying, I love this new mummified look that Ermac has. Like, no, I've not seen anyone say that. At least of Tanya, I've seen people be positive because they genuinely do like the new look that she has. I've not seen a single person say they love Ermac. I'm sorry, maybe I'm not seeing it, but I've not seen a single person be overwhelmingly happy and positive and support the idea of naked face Ermac. I haven't. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but I've not seen it. This is from Outworld Arcade. Even with the naked forehead and just the... I can't say the word because I don't know if YouTube's gonna get mad if I do. Mask. Your basic mask here. Like, even that looks better. Even putting on the 2020 mask is better. This is an edit from, I think, HWLX. I think it's like a 4-letter ad. I'm so sorry if I butchered your app. My bad, dude. But, again, just added the mask, and it just looks so good. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You cannot tell me that any of these Photoshops looks worse than what we actually have in the Combat Pack trailer. It's beautiful. I like this one a lot, actually. I think this is actually my favorite one so far. Because, again, it's just going around the mouth. It's keeping even the forehead still visible, so that new look, but still just reminiscent of classic Ermac with the mask. I think this is like the perfect medium right here. I really do like this one probably the most out of all of them. Now, Jacob Cactus over on their portfolio actually pieced this together, which I think is interesting. Now, this is what Ermac looks like right now. Unfortunately. This is what he could look like. And boy, could it look sick. Even the bandage look, like a mummy right here. Even this is dope, because this is, again, reminiscent of, like, the MKX primary. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. It does not have to be, like, a cloth mask. It could literally be like this. And this is probably perfect, too. Honestly, all things considered, this D3 one is probably the best looking one to pick. Because that gives you that mummy look and still covers his face. The nose holes, kind of a cool touch. Some people might hate that. I actually kind of like that a lot. It's very unique. It looks a little silly from afar, but I kind of do like it. But yeah, there's so many great Photoshops out there just proving that, again, him being maskless is definitely interesting. This one's from FG Works. This is more of like an MK4 Scorpion mask. Obviously just turned red, and that looks dope too. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. V5 Vic pieced this one together. It's giving me alternate MK9 look, I'd say, this mask. It's got some of the mummy bandages with the classic mask here. This almost looks like the steel skin. It might be a steel skin. So yeah, that looks pretty cool as well. All these edits, man, they're pretty amazing. And because I think they're onto something, you can't tell me the resemblance isn't there. You cannot tell me the resemblance is not there. It's there, 100%. It's the same person. It's the same person. We finally got Voldemort in Mortal Kombat. Based on what I can see here, even when it comes to like the rest of the costume, not just him missing his mask, I kind of like the costume. All these bands. He's got this this clip hanging off of like some type of bandana. He's got half his belly popped out to get that fresh air. You know, he's got these gauntlets, like, he's still got, like, the red. There's really a lot to like when it comes to the full design outside of just, again, him missing the mask. So I do think if he just had the mask, universally, I think everybody would celebrate because look at Quan Chi. There's no mistaking. This is Quan Chi. Look at this. Martian Manhunter. It's just different, so... Those are my honest thoughts on Ermac. I like everything, but boy, is he missing a mask. So hopefully, when the game drops and the combat pack drops, we'll have a skin that gives us the ability to put a mask on, or maybe they'll give him a mask and we'll never have to see crusty old Ermac's face ever again. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. What do you think of Ermac's look in MK1, MK Uno? Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, take a second, drop a like on it. Subscribe for more MK content like this on the channel. Until next time, been your host, Been Dynasty. You guys please take care, stay safe. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.